Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am on day 4 of the 365-day exercise challenge. I am at a park and there is a black-topped trail that is 2.6 miles. I think it's like, hold on, let me get up here. Ain't no 2.6 miles, hold on. It's 0.26 miles, this trail. So if you run it about 5 times or walk it about 5 times, you did a mile. So I did a mile because I did 4 times walking, 4 times running for 1 minute, and I set my timer for that. And now I just finished 1 extra walk around. Now I'm gonna do just some arm calisthenics at the bench because this is my arm day. It's about 10:30 a.m. and I have to go over to this bench right here and do this. If you don't have money for a gym membership, you don't need it. You can get in the best shape of your life without a gym. This park right here has an outdoor gym. A lot of parks around the cities throughout the world have free gyms. As you see, they got all kinds of machines and they use your body weight as the weight. And if you have your own weights that's big enough to go over here, you could bring your own. So this is nice. This is even an elliptical machine. You can go back and forth on. My goal is to be able to do, before the end of the year, hopefully, by the end of the year, 1 pull-up and 1 or 2 dips. This is a leg press machine. So yeah, you can push up, pull down, push out. This right here, you stand on and you swing side to side to work your obliques. This one you pull, that one you push up, these you push out. This one you stand on and you swing side to side too. This one you do your sit-ups on, pull-ups, dips. You can put your legs up there and do inverted sit-ups. So there's literally no excuse, guys. So I'm about to I guess I'll just go ahead and use these. I was gonna do some calisthenics without weight, but I'm gonna just use these. Let me see if I can prop it up so that it's getting me. Let's see here. Put it right there. I'm gonna just do 1 set of 10 of each one. They even have it so if you have a you can push your wheelchair up to the machines. See there? No excuse. No excuse. Let me see if I can prop y'all up. Let's do this machine right here. see. Bear with me or just fast forward. These harder than I thought, y'all. Man. Man, that one really works my obliques. I didn't think it was gonna do nothing. It did a lot. All right. Okay. I'm tripping. I said I was gonna do one set. I ended up doing 2 sets each. Okay, I did that. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do some crunches. I was gonna try to do 20, but my right side is the side that I have like inflammation and congestion on the most. And I know that has a lot to do with your lymphatic system. So everything on my right side is where I have like cramps, pain, numbness, swelling, like tension, all of that from my head to my toe. So I know once I clean my lymphatic system and my endocrine system up and my kidneys and liver starts filtering better and my fasting and staying on the transition diet and the mucus diet healing system and doing a whole lot more enemas, I will be able to do that. But in the meantime, we got to keep going. So I'm going to try to do one dip and see if I could do a pull-up, which I know I can't. But if not, I'm going to do negatives. I'm not going to do any more because I don't want to get the lady in the film. I guess I could say that's an excuse too, because I could wait until she's out of the picture. But I'm going to see if I can do, I'm going to do some push-ups on this bench and then tricep dips. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, that was only 5. All right, she moved. So I'm gonna go over here and try to do a dip. Whew. Let's see. I'm gonna put y'all. See? Yeah. Barely. All right, well, I'm tired. I'm so out of shape. But that's okay. You know why? Because every day I'm getting stronger. But first, I had to strengthen my mind. I was so, and I still am gaining my confidence. But I did not love myself like I needed to. And that affected my confidence. So 6 months ago, or even a few months ago, I wouldn't have thought that I would commit to myself in doing something challenging like this 365-day exercise challenge. And the way that I gained confidence is I stopped comparing myself so much to other people. And I was like, well, if I'm going to commit to the challenge, that means I have to commit to myself, which means I have to know who I am and what works for me and what doesn't, and build my goals off of my own desires based on what I know my purpose in this life is. And the Most High God talks to me just like God talks to you. But whether we choose to listen and take action is on us. And so I wanted to really show myself that I could do it and show myself true love. And I said, well, if this was my child or somebody that paid me to coach them, because I am certified through the National Academy of Sports Medicine for women's fitness specialists. If it was a client, I would be like, you could do it, giving all this motivation. And then if they didn't show up, I would be pissed. Even if they paid me, I don't do it for the money. I do it to help people improve their lives. So I'm like, if they didn't show up, I'll be mad. So how I need to be mad at myself for not showing up with something that I said I was serious about. Because I know that for me, as soon as I see somebody on some BS, like they say one thing but they do another, I cut them off quick. But then I do that all the time, every day. And even with my children, like if I tell them to do something and they say okay and then they don't do it, I get mad. I put them on punishment. I restrict them. But I'm doing the same thing, so I need to be just as hard on myself. As adults, we are way too hard on children. Well, I will say way too hard on children. We are harder on them than we are on ourselves. So we need to talk to ourselves. We need to parent ourselves, and be just as hard. Because if they found out that you weren't doing the stuff that you were supposed to do and do the things you said you was going to do, they will not respect you. And that's half of the reason that they don't do what we tell them to do, is because they can tell we don't even do what we supposed to do. So they looking at us like, anyway. So, because that's one thing about your children. Your children are a reflection of you. Whatever you create is a reflection of you. And we are created by God, the Most High God. So we are that reflection, which means that we are capable of any and all things that we could imagine. But it's all about action. God is a creator, so you have to create it, and the only way to create is through action. So hopefully I inspire and encourage and motivate others to do the same thing. And just by showing y'all that it doesn't have to look a certain way. You can have a 365-day workout challenge. That may mean literally like you just on your lunch break, if you get a 30-minute lunch break, you do 15 minutes walking, or if you can find some stairs in your building or in the parking lot, walk those stairs for 15 minutes straight. And then the last part of that, you have your meal. If that means eating half of your meal, and then if you can't eat at your desk on the ride home, eat the rest of your meal. Like, we put too much emphasis on eating. We don't even need to eat all that much anyway. But that's a conversation for another time. But I just wanted to say that I completed day 4, and I'm really proud of myself. Every day is gonna look different, and I'm giving myself freedom for it to be different. As long as I move my body for at least 15 to 30 minutes a day with intentional movement, you know what I mean? Like I say I'm gonna do X, Y, Z number of times, and then I complete it. I feel so happy and so good about myself. I thought it would take longer for me to get that feeling. And it's also helping me in my other areas of my life, because I'm working on healing from food addiction. And this is going to help me be able to increase my willpower through my confidence and boost the different, hormones in your body that are secreted when you exercise or do anything pleasurable. When you experience pleasure, you secrete certain hormones. So they are starting to kick in, and I'm excited. I'm going to try to drink only juice today, water and tea. If I feel like I want to chew something, but also I need to eat something with more completeness to it, as far as like, the skin and the pulp and stuff, because I do need to have a natural bowel movement, although I plan to do an enema today as well. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you for day number 5 tomorrow. Peace.